Okay, let's start thinking about kids' bedrooms.
We've got a bedroom, this is a bedroom, we've got another bedroom, and we've got a bathroom. This space is going to become the ensuite. You haven't seen it finished.
The shower.
It's basically finished.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
This is huge.
Ceiling colour is being dragged down to that point. So Ezzy, you just beyond excited to show Nathan the kids.
Absolutely.
They are going to have their minds blown.
So the configuration of upstairs now is that there's 4 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms, one being a main bathroom, one being an ensuite. What we're going to convert to is 4 bedrooms, but we will actually have 3 bathrooms because we're turning some of the space of one of the bedrooms into an ensuite. The biggest change here, in fact, is that this space behind the wall here is the bathroom at the moment, but it's going to turn into one of the kids' bedrooms. Come on down. So this is a bedroom, then we've got a bedroom, we've got another bedroom, and we've got a bathroom. So if you want to come in this bedroom, this is for the older daughter. So the bedroom's the same size, but what we're going to have is there's a wardrobe here, and there'll be a wardrobe in there in the wall. This space is going to become the ensuite. And then along here we have, this doorway's going to stay. This former bedroom becomes the bathroom, the main bathroom upstairs. Take another step this way, and our son Eddie gets the same room. It'll be the same size, it'll be configured the same way.
Okay, so let's start with the 18-year-old, the eldest.
Yeah, so she's got her ensuite,
Ensuite,
a little bench seat.
bench seat, robe, study nook.
Yes, okay. Now, are you thinking, because I know that we're thinking this for the whole house, are you thinking this kind of colour vibe in the bedroom?
Like for her, definitely. I think it's nice to have, at that age, to be a little bit more sophisticated in the design and the details.
Even though we don't want it to be overly feminine in that room, this does throw those orangey kind of pinky peachy tones.
Yeah.
It does also have the darker tones in it as well.
Yeah.
But I think that could be beautiful
I
in
think
her
it's
bathroom.
beautiful. Then we go the youngest.
Yeah, the youngest room.
Little one, who's not really little.
No, she's very tall. Interim timber mouldings.
Yes.
Yes. So again, it's a standard normal room. What do we do with it to
Something,
make it?
a bit of detail.
Yeah. I don't know if we go up the wall with interim, we go round the wall. I think we should do some kind of detailing there, and then even some kind of detailing paint-wise, but nothing like in your face.
No.
But just something subtle, tonal-wise in that room. Again, maybe we could go some muted tones.
Muted, like really muted down of that colour.
But I think her room is going to genuinely be about styling.
Yeah.
So if we have that kind of colour on the walls, maybe it's a two-tone-ish kind of colour, that could be nice.
Nice.
Then we move into the lucky male of the siblings. And honestly, you showed me this colour. I know that you're obsessed with it because you've used it before.
I've used it in my boy's room.
Yeah. I just think we do it. It's
a no-brainer.
It's amazing.
Well, we could do like some kind of feature there and just do like the wardrobes or the desk.
Well, if we do the wardrobes and the desk, great. Have it all in that colour, amazing. I you know what I'm like with just one wall colour, I don't like it. I like it to connect to something.
Yeah.
So it's either got to connect to that wall or it's got to connect to the ceiling.
Down.
I think we do the ceiling as well.
Yeah.
And then let's do some kind of detailing or something on the ceiling frame. Because again, it's a normal bedroom, it's about styling and it's about adding those little quirky details to add interest.
Yeah.
The eldest daughter asked for an ensuite, and we ummed about it for a long time because it seems a little bit excessive to me. But I think it'll really add value to the home if I think of the size of the home. So we're gonna have toilet, vanity, shower. We'll have a door opening here. She's got her beautiful robe in here. We're going to put a skylight in here as well to get more light in. And this will be just a beautiful shelving unit. We might put some furniture or something in there. So yeah, so basically, yeah, bed will go here, look out the window, you've got a skylight, wardrobe, and an ensuite straight in front of you. So pretty special room actually. So this space here used to be one of the kids' bedrooms and we've converted it into a bathroom. It, to me, was just calling out for the bath to be under the window over there. We've got the perfect size back wall here for a shower. And then with all this space in the world, we've decided to put the vanity on the wall near the bath and a toilet duct around the corner there. This is our son's bedroom and the walls are all staying where they were. This used to be a wardrobe, but we've ripped it out and I think we'll build some kind of, maybe build some kind of bed in here with a beautiful bed head or something, put a robe down the side. Now, here's a lucky thing, this gets the best light in the house, not that he really cares because he closes it up all of the time, and beautiful access to the balcony. So yeah, pretty lucky.
So this is Marley's bedroom. Yeah. So cupboard across here.
Yeah.
Here, and a desk there.
Yeah.
Pretty self-explanatory.
Hey,
yeah.
That's cool. That's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Toilet, vanity, shower. It's all, I'm giving it a nice outlook, isn't it? Look, you get to like look out.
Oh, yeah. That's a great window in shower
Totally private.
moment. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
This is huge.
Yeah, the screen.
This is huge.
Yeah. So yeah, you're the bath. This is
Gorgeous.
The
Yeah, the bath.
shower with the skylight.
Walk-in shower or
just
doors?
walk in.
Yeah.
Just in the shape of that skylight that it creates. That's what I love about skylights. They just add depth to a ceiling.
Yeah, I know. It's like
That otherwise would have just been flat. Now you've got this architectural
it's like a void.
And then the last but not least, Eddie.
Eddie in the middle, he hasn't asked for anything. He never asks for anything. He's so easygoing. He's so happy-go-lucky. Wherever he ends up in this house, he'll be happy. So desk over there. And again, this might come down to joinery, but I did have an idea of doing joinery and then joinery across and joinery, 2 robes, and then a queen bed just sits there. It's not built in, it just sits there.
Squashes in.
Yeah.
I'll design that last when you've looked at your budget.
When I looked, exactly.
If we didn't do that,
yeah, where would you chuck the bed if we didn't? And I do need a queen for him.
I think that I would chuck it under the window, right there, because I think it's going to look funny if you add a robe here in that little nook
Oh,
there.
I agree. I think that's a great idea.
Yeah.
I couldn't have a window behind my head.
Oh, to sleep with?
So I do agree that's the other
Oh, I
best.
think
That's the other
and
best
even
one.
resale value is resale value. I think this room will have its maximum value with a slimline wardrobe.
It's not even slim.
It's not slim.
It's normal.
But it
depth.
looks slim. It looks like it's not going to encroach on the room
But
at all.
if we did that, then
Yeah.
he almost doesn't need that much robe. You could do something with it, like a bench seat, or the desk could be there, and that could be a bench seat, or blah blah.
Yeah.
You know what we could do is we could do something like you're saying, if you don't want him to have that much cabinetry, storage.
Hey.
But I mean, can you ever have him too
No,
much?
true. You can never have too.
I don't think
Yeah.
so, because even if you've got overflow or Nathan has overflow, you come and
But
take some
we
of
could
this
do,
space.
if you wanted it split, still that same concept. Get the
Something.
builders to build that, get wardrobe Johnny, and get the builders to build that wardrobe, and that is a bench
little
shop,
seat.
a bench seat in the middle.
You might one day have a girlfriend who wants to put things in the wardrobe.
They'll be downstairs. They'll be
Oh,
downstairs
they'll
at
be
an
down there.
ensuite.
Well, that's exactly. Well, so case in point, you can't design this room just for Eddie.
True.
Because he'll be out of here before you know it.
Just like it should. Yeah, looking real good.
Probably one of the hardest things you'll do when you renovate is work out what tile, what configuration, what's the aesthetic of that room, what's the overall look of that room.
I think we're going to do two feature walls. So this will be the diamond and this will be the diamond.
Okay.
And then we'll do this tile, wrap around on the door wall and that wall.
Okay.
I think that's better.
Right. But that's also your focus when you walk in.
Yeah.
Done. Yep.
Alright.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Right. So
Awesome. When you get it right and everything falls into place, they're also the most rewarding rooms. I don't know because
It comes quite liney.
because it comes too liney, and then I don't think we want lines in here.
No.
Push them all back. All right, we'll just see that plain,
Just as is.
just as is.
just the normal space.
Yeah, just a normal spacer is fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we can get started today. Woo! We have a winner.
The main bathroom is taking shape now because the tiling is done. So no grout yet, so it will transform again once the grout goes in. But I am in love with these beautiful tiles. You can kind of see looking at them when the light hits it. They're a mixture of colors and they're a mixture of textures. So we have these random gloss ones you can see here, which have been kind of hand placed. And then with the matte tiles, there's 3 color variations. I really love this bedroom. It's just got a good feel to it to me. It's going to be my youngest daughter's. It's her little sanctuary. We've got a robe to the side. We've got a desk in front and her bed. I mean, she's a teen, so it's going to be a teen dream room, I hope. I mean, what teen doesn't want a balcony coming out of their room?
Edward's room is the only room we haven't done yet. His name's not Edward, that's just what I call him.
Eduardo.
I've been calling him Edward since he was a little baby. Just again, guys, when you're doing samples, make sure you shake and shake and shake and shake and shake, because if the colour doesn't go all the way through, you're not going to get a true example of what that colour is on the wall.
It's good TV, isn't it?
That's great. Oh God,
And
this
mine's
is looking,
just-
this is heckers. Oh, that's, yeah, oh God, I already like yours better. No, that's too lolly. There's too much green in them. I don't mind that.
Yeah. Oh, I don't mind Baltic.
Is that one?
No, that's that one.
Oh.
I go darker.
I actually think I like that one the best, but
Right.
it does look very similar to that. I mean, that's an absolute no. That's got too much green in it. All right, let's leave it. We'll come back when it's dried.
As last time we were here, we were talking about bed, location, wardrobes. Has that been resolved?
Not really.
Okay.
So Eddie's room has been a bit challenging. It feels like the girls are easy. Eddie's room is hard, just the shape and everything we want to fit in. I know Erin was thinking of doing, built-in cabinetry along a wall.
Beautiful, amazing whole wall of joinery with the bed built into it, which I still look at the plans and love.
Let me guess, too expensive?
Well, put it this way, not too expensive for what it is, too expensive for my budget on the project. What I'm looking at is I'm going to take Bon's advice, because it was her advice from the beginning, to put the bed under the window.
So I think we've convinced Erin to put the bed under the window. For some reason, she personally doesn't like the bed under the window.
You have a bit of a hesitation about the bed under the window?
I just wouldn't want to have my bed under a window personally. And the funny thing is, I had to reveal to Bon the other day, because she's like, what is it that you don't like about it?
I still don't know why. Is it a robber coming through it?
Trying
Do you
to
think someone's
understand
going to
my
come through the window?
No,
Is it the glass breaking?
no.
I don't know the issue with under the window, but Erin personally, and she says it's a personal thing, has an issue with under the window.
It just doesn't feel right.
Oh.
It feels like I should be looking at the window.
Okay.
But then you know what I realised? I'm looking at a window. And a window.
Okay.
Okay, so,
All right.
so done. So
Okay.
finished.
I mean, this is perfect for a desk, I gotta say.
It is cute for a desk.
And with the natural light, that's really nice.
Yeah.
It's whether or not it's enough space for, when you get into, year 12.
Well, this would be deeper. So if we went with a desk over here, this is 600 deep, that's 400. So I think that's the final decision to be made then. Robe there with sliders. It's either a bench seat there and a desk there, or a bench seat there and a desk there.
And in the end, the decision was made for us because there's a little niche pop out from the bathroom on the other side.
Unless you created a cool little artwork feature out of it, which
No.
you could do.
No.
I think it needs to be hidden in the robe. It'll have no impact on the robe.
No.
And desk here.
Done.
Decision.
You haven't seen it finished.
The shower.
It's basically finished, except for a shower screen and a mirror.
Oh my gosh. The tiles are so pretty.
Aren't they?
They're so girly. But
It's very pretty.
It's very feminine, her bathroom. It's still got some grunt to it, but it's still very feminine.
This is This is not, it's not a cavity sliding
No, it's not, they're just sliders.
It's a sliding unit from Corinthian. This is what we'll put in Eddie's.
Oh, that's fantastic.
So yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it?
Oh, these are nice sliders.
Yeah.
I
think it's
imagined
great.
ugly sliders, to be honest.
Oh, did you?
I don't know
Well,
why.
I think, sometimes people can think
Oh,
sliders
these are so cool.
See?
They literally are like magic doors that you can just open at any side and access any part of the wardrobe. In fact, I think they're better than hinged doors. There you go, I said it.
Oh my God,
You
I
won't be able
just
to
love
do
it.
that.
You know I love doing this type of silly stuff.
And then we can push this one across if we want. And then this
Oh,
one. Okay.
you see, there's access in all areas.
Yeah.
So Marley's room, what we're thinking here is the same profile as down in the green room downstairs. And then what's happening is the ceiling colour is being dragged down to that point.
Yep.
So nice and easy.
And are we going to paint the picture owl same colour as the ceiling?
Yes, I think we should. Do you?
Yeah.
Excellent.
We haven't decided that. I just thought we'd decide that here while we're
We
here.
just agreed on the spot.
We ought to do that.
All right, that's it. Done.
Thank you.
Erin's putting carpet on the whole upstairs level. I'm a big fan of that. It just changes things up from the rest of the house to say, hey, we're in sort of bunkering down mode now. We're going into our soft, cozy spaces. But she's gonna need to have a shoes off policy for that to work.
Me work it.
There's little bits and bobs within those bedrooms that design-wise are probably more practical than beautiful, but that again is where Erin's head goes. The kids need a desk. They have to have drawers in the desks. So we've got to come in now and we've kind of got to spruce those bedrooms up through styling and probably through bed heads and artworks and things like that.
Drop the confetti. Get ready, drop the confetti.
We had a bit of fun with the kids' bedrooms, really. But I guess if we talk about the three bedrooms, 3 kids, Marley's bedroom's where the bathroom used to be.
Yes.
And where the bathroom is now was her bedroom.
Yes.
Sounds like we're floating in Spain. I'ma tell our kids about this someday. I'ma tell our kids about this someday.
I think that Mia lucked in the most.
She did.
Well, she's the eldest.
Yeah.
That's the way it goes, doesn't it?
Well, it just turns out that she had that bedroom anyway, and what she had was a big desk in like a built-in nook.
Make me speechless, and at the same time, I got so much to say.
And she's very lucky to have an ensuite, which
Totally.
is, you know, such a luxury, so wonderful. And I love
Yeah.
how that ensuite is just really feminine. With the sort of, I'd call them pinky toned, diamond shaped tiles from Tile Cloud on the walls. They're gorgeous. But I love the black tapware that just
Yeah.
makes it a bit more rock and roll, a bit more
Yeah.
contemporary, a bit more teenager, you know, not too girly pretty.
Look, she has an ensuite not because we designed the house to say, let's give one of the kids an ensuite. It was purely what the room called for.
I love the bed head in her room. I love the width, just the way it creates such a big statement.
I mean, she's got 2 bench seats in a room, a
Yeah.
study nook, an ensuite, and a walk-in robe. Like
She's got the curved window, the
Yeah.
skylight.
the skylight.
But the skylight, you know, dark
Yeah.
room darkness, how are we managing that?
Blockout blind. Again, Luxaflex, they do
Yeah.
the blockout blinds, it's all motorized. So
She's gonna love that's very hotel. If I think it's
very
a
hotel.
motorized blind on a skylight,
Yeah.
it's very hotel.
Isn't it? My
hopefully she doesn't
gosh.
leave.
Is that what you're trying to do? Keep it from moving out?
No, it's just there's nothing else to do with this
what
space.
it is.
I'ma tell our kids about this someday.
I love Marley's room. It's so pretty, so tonal. I love all the art. I love all the styling.
Marley lucked in with the styling.
Yeah,
Her bedroom is so freaking cute. That
Yeah.
bed is so cute with the little,
It's
you know,
gorgeous.
like it's.
And I love just the pop of colour in the paint choice.
Yeah, the
of
two-tone.
Clay pipe half and clay pipe quarter.
Yeah.
It just makes it a warm bundle in there. I
It's
feel
just- and
so
it's
nice
subtle.
in there.
You know, as
Yeah.
you come in, it's subtle. There's there's a subtle change to the colour. It's not kind of dramatic.
But isn't it amazing how just having that subtle change in colour, it's like your skirting boards
Yeah.
versus your walls, but using the in-trim picturale to break it up. Yeah, that little picturale detail has just made a kind of, like it's a pretty standard room, you know, it's got four walls, you know.
It's-
Oh, it doesn't
Exactly.
look standard now.
It doesn't,
And it doesn't
no.
make
Yeah.
me feel standard. I get such a feeling in that room.
You make me speechless, and at the same time, I got so much to say.
And so what used to be her bedroom around the corner is now the bathroom.
I'ma tell our kids about this someday. We were swimming under moonlight.
That layout, I think, is the best layout in the bathroom. You
and it
walk
almost
in,
did it itself.
it's beautiful.
Do
The
you know what I
toilet's
mean?
tucked.
Yeah.
Oh, you almost don't think there is a toilet.
Yeah.
No.
Sometimes I've sort of gone past that bathroom and thought, oh, is there another? And
there
then
a
I forget,
toilet?
oh, it's so well hidden.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because we already had the nook in the wall, so that was existing. So that then determined there's a bath.
Yes.
And then the rest
Oh,
of it just
yes,
came
yeah.
from there. It's not, we didn't build the nook in. And that's the thing with most of the nooks and crannies in the house. They were here. always.
And the gorgeous vanity from Reese. I
Yeah.
love how the little rib detailing ties into the fluted glass.
Oh, it
Yeah,
does.
it's cool.
It's gorgeous.
Very nice.
It's a great sized vanity. Heaps of storage.
The way this life is passing by, I don't wanna close my eyes.
And then down the hall, because you do go down the hall
Yeah.
a bit, we get to Eddie's room, and that's where we had a bit of fun.
I'ma tell our kids about this someday.
And the colour we chose there, one that we've used before, tried and tested, Blue Metal by
Yes.
Dulux.
Love it.
It's got such grunt, and I love how we ran it all the way around on the cupboard and in the desk space as well.
Yeah, all the way up the wall, across the ceiling. It just makes the in-trim detailing pop.
Yeah.
It makes the beautiful doors pop. And you know what I think it makes pop the most almost is the black accents.
Yeah.
So the black handles on the wardrobe door.
Well, it's very
They just-
masculine. It's
Yeah.
a really nice masculine feeling room.
What they're going to love the most is having brand new air conditioning
Oh.
that works. I know that sounds crazy, but when the guys from Hire were installing it, we've put the controls just outside of the kids' bedrooms because we lived here for 2 years with no aircon. It just didn't work.
And the heat rises to
The heat
upstairs.
rises, and because we have the high ceilings, it just rises and rises. It's like a sweatbox up there.
Tell our kids about this. I'ma tell our kids about this someday.
So Wes, you've waited the longest out of the birds
I have.
for your dream home, and
Gosh, hasn't she?
I know, but I think it's been worth the wait.
How many years ago was yours?
6 years. Yours was 4 or 5 years ago, and now it's yours, Erin. And
That's it.
honestly, I think it was worth the wait because
Yeah.
it's absolutely beautiful, and all the lessons we've learned along all the renovations we've done up to now, house 16, you've
She
got
was
the benefit
just the
of.
smartest out of the three of us.
No, she was
really.
the most indecisive.
Yeah,
to choose.
actually, let's be
She
honest.
kept moving house.
Well,
so
we did
that's what it was.
We moved house, we moved country.
Yeah.
We weren't really sure where we were living, but now we're here. We've got our roots down here. We'll be here for a little while.
Yeah.
Not sure how long. And like I always said, this is not our forever home. This is our dream home now.
Yeah.
So, Ez, are you just beyond excited to show Nathan the kids?
Absolutely.
And
They've
you
waited-
and you honestly haven't shown them, like you haven't snuck around with them or
Nope.
No, I just thought you would
could
have
never.
100% have shown the kids like as it's going kind of thing.
No. Oh, they might have seen some framework,
Right.
but nothing beyond demo.
They are going to
Yeah.
have their minds blown.
I would have to say that I truly believe that we have managed to merge practicality and beauty in this property, and I'm just so thrilled with where we've landed in the end. I think that our home is a really good example of a practically beautiful home. The time has come. Mwah. Mwah. Let's go and have a look through. It's been a while. Okay, so here we are.
Wow, it's really nice in here.
You guys go.
Oh my gosh. It's so good.
She stood up, down you go.
Yeah, look at it.
Oh.
Look, the journey that we've been on to get to this point whereby I can, sit back today and look at this amazing property and just feel so beyond grateful that it's ours. It still seems a little bit crazy. This could be part of my, almost the favourite part, just being able to sit out here. But it's quite surreal to think that, that property belongs to us. It's our family home.
Oh my gosh. I didn't know it was going to be like this. I really like this.
The bed head. Look at the bed
That
head.
is so nice.
Oh wow, this is
This is nice. That's nice.
smells good.
All right, Annie, your room, let's go.
That.
What do you think?
Right, it's good.
It's good.
Oh. Oh. The bedhead you were talking about, yeah.
Crazy good.
Wow, this is amazing. Oh,
Wow.
look at this. You guys did such a good job.
Well, it's my Three Birds team. Look, after 9 years of running a business together and being at the point where we've just finished renovating my home, it's a real testament to our relationship. We are just so bonded and we are so on the same path and we are so supportive of each other, so encouraging, so helpful. And at the end of the day, we're just three women who, our family mean everything to us, as does our business, and we just get stuff done together.
I'd walk through the ocean, I'd walk the ocean floor.
So here we are, girls.
Yes.
House 17.
I know, what a beauty. Brick 1920s Californian bungalow.